French lawmakers have historically voted down the government, marking the brink of political collapse. Prime Minister Michel Barnier's government is France's first to be forced out by a no-confidence vote in more than 60 years.
As the required majority has been reached, the first motion of censure has been adopted.
With no last-minute surprises, the result was inevitable. At a time when France is struggling with an economic deficit, using special powers to force through a budget without parliamentary support was bound to cause controversy. An angry opposition was formed, a far from likely alliance, with the far left and far right uniting against the government.
Today, the no-confidence motion appears for us to be a necessity to put an end to the chaos, to protect the French people from a dangerous, unfair and punitive budget which worsens the deficit. The institution forces us to join our voices with those of the extreme left. It is not with joy that we do so, but it's necessary.
Further turmoil is now expected. Barnier will soon be out of a job, but will stay on as caretaker PM till Macron finds a replacement, who will be tasked with getting the budget approved. While that could be sooner rather than later, it still means France is plunged into political and economic uncertainty. It's too late for Barnier, but the finger of blame also points at Macron.
The majority of our fellow citizens are not backing your government. The motion I am submitting will topple your government because you've never found a way to undo the curse inflicted on you by the real person responsible for this situation, Emmanuel Macron. This curse is illegitimacy.
The timing is terrible. This weekend, Macron welcomes world leaders to the reopening of Paris's Notre Dame Cathedral after a fire that damaged it 5 years ago. What could have been a metaphor, like Barnier's promise of a new era for France when he was appointed 3 months ago, has rather become one of the public's trust in the political process being in charred ruins. Shadia Edwards-Dashti, TRT World.